There are also carry-forward provisions, which mean that if you can't take advantage of these benefits in the year that you put the item in service, you can roll forward the benefits from a tax standpoint to a future year. Okay? Now these, you have to place, you can't just buy the stuff, leave it in a box, and commit to putting it into service next year or the year after. You've actually got to put the material into service in order to get these special deductions on your employer's tax return.
So don't buy and put it in a closet.
Yeah.
All right, that's cool.
So if that previous slide, we're referring to section 179, doesn't work for you, there's also for 2011 to 2012, there's another special provision in the tax code, again, because the economy is doing so well, that will allow you to depreciate the items you purchase either entirely in the year of purchase, in 2011, or half in 2012. So if you cannot qualify for Section 179 expense, you may qualify for one of these other items if you purchase stuff either in 2011 or 2012. And again, you've got to look at the time the item was placed in service, and you also have to look at applicable state laws, but pretty much most of the states follow the federal law with some reduction. Wow. The slides you sent me last night at 11:45
Are wildly different than what you're looking at?
different. Yeah, no, wow. Son of a gun.
Well, you know, I was like 1 o'clock in the morning when I got your revision email, and I said, oh, I can do this, click, 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 and then I realized as soon as I started clicking through this deck, like, this thing's a train wreck. So,
But it simply shows $200,000 project. Now, obviously, question $200,000 up front, but with either or both, Section 179 expense or accelerated depreciation, if you're in the combined 40% tax rate, federal and state taxes, you're actually going to save $80,000 on your tax return, or your employer's tax return. So really, your after-tax cost is $120,000 as opposed to $200,000. Now again, this may be a way to sell this to whoever's writing the check at your company, but it's significant savings. And the thing to remember is these benefits are greatly reduced after 2011 and after 2012.
Bob, that's great. Thank you very much for your time. Appreciate it.
And I'd like you to know, too, I was the only person to ask Todd a question today that couldn't answer.
Oh, yeah, you were the guy with the, yeah, I'm with you. Actually, that's fine, because usually when I have a technology question I can't answer, I call Bob. He helps me right out.